everyone, I'm going to do a different video today. It's something way out of my comfort zone. I thought that I would give you all a bit of a laugh and show you the contents of my makeup bag. Now, I am not a beauty blogger, I am not someone who's great at doing makeup. I literally put as little on as I can get away with and I buy it as rarely as I can. So what I thought I'd do is share with you the contents of my makeup bag. This is all the makeup I have. Some of it is quite new and brands you'll know. Other bits are older than my kids and Sam's nearly 5 and I dread to think the state it's in. So I'm going to just show it you. So bear with me. Some of it will be pretty standard. Other bits will be stuff that you'll just laugh your head off at because it's so bad. I'm going to start with something I think most women have in the makeup bag. Beautiful trendy headband to keep your lovely hair out of the way. So that's the first thing. Now my brushes of choice at the moment are Body Shop. Just washed this. But I've got the Body Shop concealer brush and the Body Shop foundation brush. I love these. I'm a big fan of brands that are cruelty free. Now I know Body Shop are L'Oreal now, so not 100% cruelty free, but still it's a brand I like to buy. Now at the moment the things that I swear by and that I use all the time are this No. 7 Instant Illusions primer. Now I got that as a free sample. I buy a lot of nail polish and I'm a big sucker for those spend this much and get this for free. So a lot of what's in here is free stuff. So that is something I use every day. Now recently I won these in a raffle. Now this is 70 quid's worth of makeup. Now I cry spending a tenner, so 70 quid, it would just never happen. This is unique. It's Unique Mineral Touch concealer, Mineral Touch liquid foundation and their powder puff brush. Now the concealer is bloody amazing. Literally a tiny little bit and it covers my dark circles. Now I did my makeup 12 hours ago, so everything's pretty much rubbed away now, but 12 hours ago I did those dark circles. The liquid foundation, it just, if you've got dry skin, it's awful. When I first got it I was like, it's making all my nose look crusty, but sorted my dry skin out and I've been great since then. The powder puff brush, I don't really like it. The bristles, they come out for fun and they end up in your eyes and all sorts. And I just think for what it is, it's not very good quality. So I use the Body Shop one. This is their powder foundation brush and I really like that. It does the same job, you can still put the 5 dots on and whatnot, so I use that. What else have I got? I've got the Body Shop again, Extra Minerals foundation. Mineral foundation I should say. Now it's the powder stuff and I made the mistake of ripping the label out of the inside, so of course it goes everywhere when it's banging around in your bag. So I stuck some tape over it so that I can just peel it back and shake a little bit out. That's my tip if you're stupid like me and rip the plastic off as well. My mascara of choice is Body Shop Define and Lengthen Mascara. I think this is 10 quid. I've got a lot of Body Shop stuff and the RRPs are quite expensive. I only buy from the Body Shop when there's 40% off. Now if you look online there's usually a 40% discount code bopping around somewhere, so that's my tip. If you're going to buy from Body Shop, check online for a discount code first. Before I won the Unique stuff in the raffle, I used to use the Body Shop stuff. Now I've used this for about 3 years or so now. The Insta Blur is kind of like a primer, I suppose. It's like a base coat. Rubs in nicely, and the Insta Blur Eye I have to be honest, I never really liked this. I bought it. It's kind of like a concealer. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of like a concealer, but it never really did anything for me. It certainly didn't cover the dark circles. And the all-in-one BB cream. Now, I really like that. It's very natural looking. It just makes everything look even, but it doesn't cover your dark circles. So what I used to use was this NYX CC cream. Now, I don't know if you've used CC cream, but it's green. And when I first opened this, I freaked out a bit. Now, I got this. I think it was a free gift from Very. And when they used to do those treat things. Now, it goes on green, but when you rub it in, it blends in. Now, this is suitable for any skin tone. It just kind of covers, it's designed to cover red patches, and it neutralises the appearance of redness, and I just found it worked really well on my dark circles under my eyes. Now, I'm sure this only has about £6 RRP. This is for light to medium skin. And it says on the back that it's cruelty free, which is always good for me, as I've said. The only other things that I don't use all the time, but occasionally, I've got an eyebrow pencil, which I used just when I got my eyebrows threaded, and she took a few out that she shouldn't have, so I used this to fill it in while I grew back. My blusher, which I only use in the summer. God knows how many years I've had that. Another free sample from number 7, which is for glossy natural lashes. Now, I don't really use this. I don't really like it, to be honest. It's literally there just as a backup. My eyelash curlers. If I'm going to put mascara on, I always use curlers. Now, I've had these, God, the number 7, but I swear I must have had these for a good 8 years. Should probably replace the sponge on it. Oh, yeah, look at the grossness. I should probably clean those, shouldn't I? Grim. And my tweezers are in there. Got a couple of pairs of tweezers. Bella Elegance are my favourites. They're really sharp, those, and they just seem to pull the hairs out so much easier. Now we're getting to the bottom of my makeup bag. This is where you'll start laughing. This is a Body Shop product that I can say with 100% honesty is awful. Now, the woman in the shop recommended this to match my skin tone. I was a bit dubious, but I bought it and thought, well, she knows what she's talking about. It's a pump, which is always nice, but let me just show you this. It's awful. Now, I'm not going to press this for a full thing. I'm just going to do it as little as I can. So that's how it's come out. Hope you can see that. I'll just rub it in for you. I don't even want to use my brushes on that because I know how awful it is. It's like treacle. It just kind of sits on your skin. It's horrible. So yeah, that's definitely not one to buy. In fact, I'm going to bin that. I'm going to put that to one side now and just get rid of it. There's also a lovely bronzer brush which has fallen to pieces. I think I've had that about 5 years. That was a free gift from Very as well. So many things in here I would never buy. That can go in the bin. There's a bronzer, which, oh God, I must have had this for about 8 years or something. The Body Shop branding's rubbed off the front, that's how old it is. Look how yellow it's gone on the back. Oh. Yeah, I think we'll put that in the bin too. Oh, these have slipped out. My Barry M contour kit. This must have been a freebie as well. I wouldn't have bought this. I only use the middle one and I just use it a little bit here just to try and make me look a bit less fat. So So that's that. Do use that. This is a Revlon palette. Now, it's from Superdrug and it literally cost me £4. This is the Salvation palette. I'm just going to show you my setup here. Are you ready for this? I'm giving away all my secrets here. In my lovely mirror, you can see there my setup. I've got my phone stood on top of a box of Pampers. All high tech here, guys. And you see my lovely pepper stickers. But anyway, back to the palette. There's 18 different colours in here. 6 are cream, 6 are powder with shimmer, and 6 are matte. Get a massive application brush in there as well. Now I really like these. They're great for my sensitive skin, and for £4, I bought it more than anything for the mirror, but for £4 it's an absolute bargain. And it was Steph over at Seeing Spots that put me onto these. She's always talking about them. She's got loads of the things. So thanks for that, Steph. I'll pop a link to Steph's channel down below. Now getting back to the awful stuff. There's a number 7 Stay Perfect Smoothing Eyeshadow. Now this must have been free because I would not have bought this. It's like a beige colour. Pointless even wearing it really. Never wore it, that can go in the bin. Now we get into the really old stuff. There's some illuminating moisture lotion from Sanctuary Spa. Irritated the hell out of me. It can go in the bin. Oh, the memories. This is a Body Shop Smoky Eye Definer pencil. Pencil at one end and kind of a rubber at the other. Again, must have been free because I would not have bought that. It can go in the bin. Now this is from Avon. Now I stopped shopping at Avon about 10 years ago when I found out that everything they make is tested on animals, so I don't shop with them anymore. But I used to love this. It's in the lid there, it's silver eyeshadow. You've got like a little application brush there. And then at the other end, it's a silver eyeliner. Oh my god. And I used to love this. Whenever I was wearing a silver top, which was quite often, that was used. Now, I've not used it in about 6 years. Dread to think what it would do to my eyes now if I used it, so it can go in the bin. God. What else have we... Oh! Rimmel. Now, I used to wear white Rimmel eyeshadow all the time. From being about 13 up until when I stopped going out drinking, so that was when I was about 26, 27. Now I'm 32 now, so this has been lying unused in my makeup bag for 5 years. Oh god. Now white, you might ask why. It was because in my mind, by wearing white eyeshadow, the rest of my face looked less pale. So I look less like Morticia Adams. I had black hair at the time, jet black hair, so it made sense to me. That can go in the bin. As I say, that is at least 6 years old, probably closer to 7. And Rimmel eyeliner. Again, I used to wear that with my white eyeshadow, so that must be at least 6 years old. You can tell, look at the state of the bottle. Oh god. Oh. So yeah, that can go in the bin too. Smells a bit funny, that. Yeah, that can definitely go in the bin. Oh god. And the last thing that's in here, that is everything. The only thing that's left is this All for Eve lipstick. Now I got this. I got sent a free beauty box. God, I won it. The very first one that came out, I can't remember what they're called now, that's how little they interest me. But this was one of the things that was in it. It's a bright red lipstick. Now, I don't wear lipstick, and I certainly don't wear that colour of lipstick. What do you think? This was part of the only time I've ever worn this was for a social media campaign called Smear for Smear, and the idea was you would smear your lipstick up your face and share it on social media and tell people to book the smear. So that's the only time I've ever worn this lipstick, and you can see why. It's definitely not my colour, is it? I don't do lipstick at all. So yeah, that's the content of my makeup bag. And that can go in the bin as well. God, I can't believe that. There's so many things in there that I just want to cringe about. But let me know down below what your favourite bits of makeup are that you use all the time. What's lurking at the bottom of your makeup bag that you're ashamed of, and let me know down below if you'd like more content like this as well. I might possibly show you my nail polish collection, maybe. Might be a slightly longer video that though, oh god. But anyway, yeah, let me know down below. As always, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to share or comment down below, then that's absolutely fine, and feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye!